Drew McIntyre, John Cena. What will it be, Jesse?
Dope. That's all. Back to back.
It's not over yet.
That's it. Of course. His old ass that was instant recovery.
Oh, man.
It's ball game. Goodbye. Imagine he reversed
Cena did it again.
Imagine he reversed you.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was not expecting Cena to win. I was not expecting me to win.
Again. Back-to-back Royal Rumble winner in Universe mode.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand. Ooh, yeah.
Hello, and you are now tuned in to the only universe mode that matters. I am Christian.
And I'm Jesse.
And here we are for the final episode of the season. Very much so, possibly the final episode of all time. We might be back and do some form of content. Who knows? We haven't thought that far. All we thought about is we do need a break. And Jesse, after you are beating the brakes off of me, and I just checked on my car, guess what? I need new brakes too.
Dude, your day's getting worse.
So this is by far the worst day of my recording career. But we got 4 matches to turn it around. Right now, we're keeping it close. Jesse has 7 wins. I have 1. But if I win every match today, I can still lose the pay-per-view and be 7-5, which I'm going to at least, you know what? If I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose respectively. At least I hope so. Jesse, this is what I consider to be a great match. A possible dream match that unfortunately, due to real life and natural events, it's not going to ever be able to happen. But with that being said, this is a match that I honestly had in mind from almost day one. I actually wanted to pair these two as a team sometime this season, but then honestly, the passing happened, and it kind of put me on a pause, and I really, it was weird. Ironically, when Bray Wyatt passed away, that's what I'm referring to, guys. When Bray Wyatt unfortunately passed away, right before then, I actually had him cameo in an episode, and that was going to be the start of his run. And then the passing happened, and I just felt a little bit weird about everything and didn't really know what to do, where to take it from there, if it was even in proper respect to do anything. But I had to have the man this season, and I had to have the man in Wrestlemania. So Jesse, this door reminds me of my door, because once you walk out of the door, Jesse, after today is over, I'm never letting you back in my home, because you are a bastard and you have whooped me all across WrestleMania stage. Philadelphia, Jesse, but what we cannot mention enough in WrestleMania Philadelphia is the people in attendance. All 127,000 people in attendance, Jesse, because that is all Fireflies today, and it is all members of the Wyatt family today, because we are all going to be walking with Bray Wyatt as he makes his entrance for the final time, which is crazy to say, crazy to think of. Coming out with a black mask, I honestly don't think I was expecting the black mask.
He wore this when he debuted.
But I'm not mad at it, Jesse. Bray Wyatt is a man of many masks. A man of many faces, a man of many moods. The question is, on this WrestleMania day, on this glorious day, for some people, will he walk out victor? Will he walk out with his hand raised and as a WrestleMania victor? We will find out in just a few minutes. I do feel like I have to have Bray Wyatt's entrance just play a little
until at least the lights go on.
Yeah. So, Jess, with that being said,
what a legend in universe mode he's been.
4 matches left. This is the final part.
The last non-title match, Bray versus Cody. This guy was definitely one of my favorites over the last decade. Eater of Worlds, The Fiend. This character we really didn't see much of because obviously his tragic passing. I know he died, I think, right after my dad's birthday or the day before my dad's birthday in the summer. His tribute was absolutely beautiful. What they've done for him and his family has been absolutely beautiful. Any merch that's ever bought of Bray Wyatt's goes straight to his family.
Blow out the flame, Bray. Blow out the frame.
Which is beautiful. But Bray Wyatt is blessing his appearance one more time in Universe Mode. The Universe Mode legend is back.
It is time, Jesse. It is time. We were talking about last episode who might be the most dominant superstar in Universe Mode history. Bray Wyatt's name is in the conversation. Bray Wyatt's name is maybe at the head of the conversation, but right now, who I am is the man that's trying to take over the head of the table. It's Cody Rhodes. And Jesse, unfortunately, I'm not in a position where I can show you any remorse. I can't really show you any sympathy. I can't really have Bray have any moment because I want to win. So I'm going to try my best. Jesse's honestly really good with Bray. Obviously, it hasn't been him much this season.
No, this was his debut, that meeting. Well, Rumble.
And I freaked out a little bit last episode. I think.
I think it was normal.
I think being another $300 lighter in the pockets due to having new brakes. I think that there's nothing that can break my soul anymore. So I am, no pun intended. I'm gonna be positive. I'm gonna be peaceful. I'm gonna keep my tone at this decibel the whole way through. I think. No, I'm kidding. Jesse, let's just be in silence. I need some peace. I need to find my zen.
Yeah, watching the end of that part 2 again is gonna be hilarious. You were literally having me crying for like a good 30.
I'm editing everything out. I'm honestly the only match that's gonna show is the one that I win, and that's gonna be the WrestleMania for everybody. That's what happens when you have the editing powers, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't mean to do that. I love how I just ate that too. Yeah, man, I said it. Bray Wyatt, legend in Universe Mode. There was upon a time in, I think, 2K20, he was a 3-time WWE champion in one season. I know he went against Roman Reigns in, I think it was 2K20, might have been 2K19, I'm not really sure. Yeah, matches that stand out with me in Bray Wyatt and Universe Mode: Roman Reigns, Dolph Ziggler, Aleister Black, Brock Lesnar. I know we did, I think, in 2K20. Yeah, man, just the guy is a legend. He will be missed. Definitely one of my favorite characters.
I'm not trying to complain. I'm just confused at why I don't know triangles pop up.
I'm just beating your ass around, man.
I really don't get it.
Bray Wyatt looking to get another victory at Wrestlemania.
And Cody trying to finish his story that's never going to end.
No, not in Universe Mode, and maybe not even in real life, because there's another member of the Bloodline coming into WWE.
I said I'm going to be composed, but it really is different. Because once a triangle pops up, it's there for you. I see it every fucking time.
You got to keep it at that decimal. We're in sound library.
Yeah, it's my fault. I already dropped the F-bomb 5 minutes into this.
Oh, man.
Every time, bro.
Ooh, okay. That's a combo.
One combo. Thank you.
Come on, Bray. Just another win in my book.
My punch went through you.
That mandible claw is a big move, brother. And you reversed it. Sister Abigail.
I could have swore I reversed that.
It's not going to affect Cody Rhodes because it's Cody Rhodes. 1, 2.
That was a signature, right?
Yeah. He does the claw now for his finisher. It's really crazy, man. Bray Wyatt is really gone. Like, it's still bothers me sometimes, honestly. Like, him being in the ring, it's kind of, like, surreal that he's, like, really crazy. It really is. Good reversal there from Bray. Oh, okay. Calls there.
Try to be focused.
And, yeah. Roll out. Okay. You would have. Come on, Bray. You gotta reverse something, man. What the heck? Ooh.
What am I supposed to do about that? I've never seen that angle taken before.
That's gonna be it. Oh, this is a pin? It's not a submission anymore? What? 1, 2.
Oh, I don't think I needed to do that. I just can't afford to lose again, and now I lost because I used my resiliency. What type of backwards ass game is this, man?
He doesn't have the corner sister. What is going on? He doesn't have the corner. Oh, it's probably his signature. That would make sense. You reversed it, right?
So
yeah.
bad.
Okay.
I don't even feel comfortable going for a finisher, bro. I can probably count on like one hand how many finishers I hit you with today. Like, not even being exaggerated, because I haven't been able to hit you with no finishers, man. You've been reversing every single thing I've thrown at you, and you've barely been stunned.
Uranagi?
All your weaves been like you've been mastered too. You know what, Jesse? I love you. You're great.
I love you too, man, and I love myself, and I love Bray Wyatt. I love Cody Rhodes too.
You know how to do breaks? You
I
could have saved me
love
$300.
Wrestlemania. Honestly, $300 for breaks is pretty cheap. I mean, you have an Audi, so.
It's just brake pads, and honestly, I know someone works there. And of course, the time I need my car fixed, he's
Cody
not there.
He's stuck.
I can't reverse this anyways, so
This is weird because I thought I was gonna bring it through the ropes.
This is the worst day of my life.
Just that whole time. Oh, I tried to hit you with a big move, and I hit with a running strike. It didn't allow me.
Am I the problem here? I don't know if it's me. It might be me. It's just I might suck.
Yeah, you do.
You might suck.
And today's the worst day to do it because it's at WrestleMania. This is
again, guys.
My
hand wasn't even on the control, and no triangles are still popping up. I promise you, if Jesse takes his hand off the control and I press anything, it's gonna pop up, and he's gonna stun me, and the match is over, just like that. I already lost. It's 8-2, 8-1. I gave myself another victory.
Oh man, this is a great day. Oh, nice. Ah, what's this? Oh, looked like we got hit in the jewels. Let's Bray Wyatt for you. Where are you going?
Away from you.
No way, I don't reverse that. Come on. Come on, Bray. I want to win this one with Bray. Honestly, I could lose the women's match. I could lose your match. I want to win the Santos versus the mystery opponent match, and I want to win this one. If I could do that at Mania, I'm thrilled. But if I lose with this and the other matches, that's whatever. Could still win. Can I please reverse that? Because I know there's a second reversal. Oh, and now Bray Wyatt is bleeding. Both of these guys are bleeding.
Bro, I just picked you up. How are you nuts?
That's it.
Bro, I literally picked you up. How do you respond quicker than I'm even able to do anything to you? That is ridiculous.
Rev, get out of my way, bro.
That is ridiculous.
1, 2, 3.
Ridiculous, bro. I picked you up, and before I even get to actually do anything to you, you can reverse and you can...
I was trying to go for my sister Abigail, but the freaking ref was in my way, and by the time I would have gotten it off, he wouldn't have been stunned anymore, and I could have reversed it. So I'll take that victory.
I'm going to win nothing today.
Bray Wyatt, victor in his last appearance in Universe Mode, with the win over the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes doesn't get his win at WrestleMania, doesn't finish his story at all in Universe Mode history. And can he finish the story in real life? Hopefully, but Bray Wyatt... What a way to end his career in Universe Mode with the victory over the American Nightmare.
Yeah.
Well, we got 3 matches left. Title matches all on the line. Undisputed Championship of the World on SmackDown. World Heavyweight Championship main eventing WrestleMania. And the SmackDown Women's Undisputed Championship is up next. And in this beautiful Fatal 4-Way match, we have the last women's match of the year.
Am I pouring this water on my head? Is this happening?
I mean, It's either that one, which is 64 ounces of pure coolified water,
I have to win one.
or it's going to be a little 8 ounce.
I don't even like the match I won. Like, I didn't like the way I won it. Oh, my God.
Yeah, it was a fluke. I kind of reacted late to the win, truthfully.
But talk to me about this match, Jesse.
but-
Don't let my mood mess up anything.
Excuse me. In the Fatal 4-Way match, we have Chyna, former #1 contender this season, fought for the Smackdown Undisputed Championship. I believe it was against Lena Vega at the time. Ended up losing that. Ended up losing against Bianca Belair, Raquel Rodriguez, Charlotte Flair, just to name a few in this division, including this one, Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair, what was that little rhyme we used to do? I'm trying to remember.
I have no energy for the rhyme, but you know what, Jesse? For it being our last episode ever, yes, Bianca Belair. I used to rhyme that with hair and who don't really care and Charlotte Flair. And right now, I'm just trying to get a win.
Okay, there we go. But Bianca Belair, who defeated Chyna this season, looking to become SmackDown Undisputed Women's Champion. She's been champion in Universe mode. Not this season, I don't even think last year. But Bianca Belair, the EST, is at WrestleMania. You can't spell WrestleMania without EST.
The first time she said that, it made me like, I was like, "What are you talking?" And then I was like, "All right, I guess it's in there."
Yeah.
When she first said it, I was like, "Can we run that back?" And I had to spell it out loud. But Jesse, this is a woman of power. This is a woman of fame. This is a woman of notoriety, and this is a woman that has not made her actual real debut just yet, besides a Royal Rumble match. And she actually did it this season. She made her debut this season before she did in. I guess not really though. It was a tag team match both times.
Yeah. She was in the Rumble, got eliminated by Dakota.
But we're gonna have the ability to see more of her just fighting for herself for the first time. And when she was in the Rumble fighting for herself, she was a formidable threat, Jesse. And these women, obviously you have your champion coming out right now, Charlotte Flair. But Charlotte Flair, her, Bianca Belair, Chyna, I've been calling it ironically a triangle. And it's because it's like literally they've not been, one beats one, but then this one beats that one, but then that one loses to this one, but then this one loses to that one.
It's all over the place.
And it's a triangle, Jesse.
You're very familiar with the two, because Phil Jackson.
I'm not familiar with the triangle at all today. It hasn't popped up.
No.
But Charlotte Flair looks like $1,000,001.
This
She
is
looks
her
like
WrestleMania attire against Rhea.
I wish the money she looks like, I wish I could have that money and use it towards my breaks, and I maybe would be a happier man today. With that being said, however, I gotta get a win, and I'm gonna be pushing for just that. I need to get a win. If I can end the day with 3 wins out of 12, at least that means I'm 25% accurate. I think my math worked well there, Jesse.
This is a remarkable match. Charlotte Flair,
this is
the
a
Queen
dream match.
versus Jade Cargill. That was the plans for WrestleMania, but Charlotte Flair tore up her knee in the match against Asuka. Jade Cargill is honestly rumored to have a match against Nia Jax at Mania instead of Bianca. I would cry. But there are rumors of Tiffany Stratton.
You could put that on the kickoff show.
Tiffany Stratton are going against Bianca at Mania. I wouldn't mind that, but I'd rather be.
Is that the Mania? That's the rumor?
It's rumors, yeah.
The moment I saw that chamber, I said I want to see Tiffany Stratton and Bianca. So I really, really like that match.
I'd rather Jade though. against Bianca.
Yeah, I would too. Just
I think throw Tiffany in there.
I don't know.
Screw it.
I mean, to be fair, Tiffany's paid more dues so far than Jade has.
Yeah, no, that's true. Being in NXT helps for sure.
Threw her ass all over the place in the Elimination Chamber.
That was the match of the night. For sure. Yeah. This is a remarkable match.
I'm trying to. I really like. If I was fishing for a win, I probably should have tried to be Charlotte because she's OP.
Yeah, I am Bianca.
But with all due respect, I don't want to see Charlotte win.
Same.
Look at that, Jesse. For the CPU, the triangle popped up. So I don't know what you're doing to me. You got my controller rigged, but
I got the mono controller. Dating back to, I used to say that back in 2K19, I think. But yeah, this is a remarkable match. Charlotte Flair and Jade were supposed to have a match at WrestleMania. That's where I was getting to. Bianca and Charlotte never had a match one-on-one or even really been in the ring too much in their careers in WWE on the main roster.
Oh.
And obviously, Chyna being in the ring with Bianca, again, we've seen that where Bianca beat Chyna pretty clean. Being in the ring with Jade as well is interesting for Chyna because obviously the builds there are very familiar. Same thing with Bianca. Yes, this is Extreme Rules because it's multi-women
surprised the referee isn't counting because we're
That's
outside.
a fact, yeah. Or disqualifying everybody or,
whatever she decides to do today.
But yeah, all women in the ring, including the referee. This is, honestly, one of my favorite matches on WrestleMania on paper. Hopefully it delivers, and hopefully I win it with Bianca Belair, and hopefully Christian walks out of WrestleMania with only one win.
I would dead cry.
Well, you'll be pouring a bottle of water on it.
Yeah, I didn't think that through when I posed that because I'm not getting this hat wet, and I don't have a haircut, so I'm not taking the hat off either. So,
So
might
you're
have to
gonna
do a hat change or something.
You're gonna do it with a different hat.
You know what? Honestly, I might just put a bag over my head and waterboard myself.
Oh, that'll be really drowning.
Yeah, we'll definitely get demonetized then, Jesse.
No,
I'll go out with a bang, though, I guess.
Yeah,
oh! You think you can do push-ups on me like this?
Oh, she's doing push-ups. Interesting.
Yeah, no. I just stomped on her finger for trying to do push-ups. Jesse, I'm reversing everything now!
Mm-hmm. Against CP, yeah. Hall of Fame CP, I'll give you that.
But watch you.
Ooh, I know we both went. Oh, okay, nice little combo there from Chyna. Oh, and the WrestleMania debut not going well for Jade because I just threw her face into the padded outside of the ring here, and she keeps doing push-ups. I'm just gonna beat your face in. And up the middle. Spear, Bianca's cooking. You gonna let that on fire like we do? Ooh, and Bianca picking up Chyna. Not really, but suplex going there. Ooh, pedigree. Didn't think you were going to hit that clean. Charlotte is really focused on Jade.
I respect the game so much that I'm not winning like that.
Wow, I would have definitely done that because you're down 8-1. Oh, almost into the switcher. Jade and Charlotte are really going at it. I'm trying to that's not what I mean. No! And you actually got it in time. Charlotte moving that chair. Jade and Bianca down. Charlotte and Chyna going.
Oh, God. I'm wedged in the corner. She's going to... Oh, my God.
CPU could do whatever they want. They could win however they want as well.
Jesse, I wanted to talk about during the Bloodline match. Because what's a Bloodline match without us talking about Bloodline?
Or blood.
But it didn't... I was just too focused on freaking trying to win. Did you see that? I'm pretty sure you were the one who sent it. But the report that Tama Tonga, bro, they got so many of them. I think that they'll generally do like a Bloodline Civil War eventually.
Yeah, I mean they did one with Usos and Roman and Solo.
But no, like I'm saying, like I think how we did War Games, but we did like Rikishi and Umaga.
That'd be kind of fire.
I think they will. Like I think we'll get there.
That'd be really nuts.
Yeah, and that's gonna be my bold prediction for today's show. Is I think that similar how they eventually got to The Rock.
Wow, you actually
they'll eventually get to that. There's too much money to be made.
I would agree. Charlotte and Jade are really going nuts. Jade has a sledgehammer. Triple H would approve.
I didn't even try that time.
KOD.
I'm just such a victim.
I can do this. Because Jade is doing push-ups, and I'm going to take
If I lose again,
one.
Thank God. Thank God. If I would have lost.
By Jade doing push-ups and not caring. Would have been hilarious. No, not tonight, sweetheart. Yup.
Anybody except you.
Charlotte Flair with that sledgehammer now. I'm gonna probably attack me. It looks like it's coming from me. Oh no, I'm just going for
I like sledgehammers.
Oh! And a random pinfall. Yeah, I'm getting her hands.
Yo, Jade just talked, man.
Yeah, I don't know why. I get you're at WrestleMania, but maybe care that you're in one of the biggest matches on Part 4.
Could have saved the workout for another day, Jess.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
that's all. I mean, to be fair, that's all she's done in her wrestling career so far in WWE. She's working out.
She's in great shape.
That's kind of messed up. I'm sorry, Jade. I just want to see you actually debut. It's been so long.
Ooh. Oh, she swings the kendo. There we go. Now she does some more counts. Yeah, I really hope she does not have a match against Nia Jax. But that's the rumor because she eliminated her at Royal Rumble. Like that's kind of like what they possibly want her to possibly do it at WrestleMania, which would be so whack. Like, why would you stare at Bianca and just give us that? Like, just to wait until she's ready? Like, she's ready. She knows how to
Nobody
wrestle.
asked for the Nia Jax match.
Nobody. Not even Triple H. Or Shawn. With a big clothesline.
Oh, no. Get your...
I really just whiffed on that, bro. I really just whiffed on that! Oh my god, are you kidding me, 2K? Wow. I was focused on her too, which kills me. I made sure when I hit my instant recovery, I was focused on either Charlotte or Jade, and I whiff with the EST, and Jade Cargill wins by doing push-ups. Because that's all she freaking did in the match. I'm going to have my moment now. Oh, I'm not mad because she won. That's great. You know, Jade Cargill.
I'm mad. I just want to win.
Winning the title at WrestleMania, that's fine. But you win like that when literally 95% of the match, you were getting your ass beat by Charlotte on the outside and you were doing push-ups. And then you pin Charlotte off of a weak-ass move. No signature, no finisher. I guess she was hurt like throughout the match, but Jesus. Wow. That match had capability of being one of the best matches at WrestleMania on paper with all those women. And it was, I don't know how
if I'd known it would end like that, I would have just went for the pin earlier.
That was
what I get for trying to be
That was a barn burner of a match. That was the Shane McMahon Miz match at WrestleMania 35 where Christian and I went to the bathroom type of match.
I didn't go to the bathroom.
No, we did. We both did.
Did I?
Yeah, because we didn't care about that match. It was horrible. Just like that match was. How it says it was great on our screen is crazy to me. Jade Cargill winning, that's cool. What?
We held hands going to the bathroom? I don't remember going to the bathroom.
No, I mean, I had to go to the bathroom and I didn't want to.
It was only a 10-hour show at the time.
Yeah, it was. It was one night. I don't care that Jade won, but to win like that off of a weak-ass move at WrestleMania, that's the CPU for you. I'm mad about that.
I just want to win. I'm fighting the system. I'm fighting Jesse. I'm fighting the CPU.
At least you didn't win.
I'm fighting my mechanic. Everything is going to happen tonight, guys.
At least you didn't win.
Do I not have to pour the water on my head? I guess I got to get it.
Technically, no.
We'll see. I got to get
it. If I win this next match and the main event...
I'm going to lose. The main event, I'm losing. You're going to be Booker T. And that's...
Oh, you're going to be Cena?
Yeah, I'm going to be Cena. I suck with Book.
Okay.
It's cooked. I'm cooked.
Well, co-main event, Santos Escobar, the undisputed champion, defending his championship one last time. Will he be the only superstar in Universal Mode history to start a season and obviously win at WrestleMania being undefeated? His mystery opponent, you're going to see who it is.
I think he's going to come up first, too, to be honest with you.
I think I put him second.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll see in a matter of seconds. Co-main event, WrestleMania. Up next. And in the co-main event of the evening, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Santos Escobar defending his undisputed Smackdown World Heavyweight, undisputed WWE Championship, whatever you want to call it, is on the horizon. And who will he be going against? It is, drumroll, of course, it is going to be Mr. WrestleMania himself. I had to put Undertaker at Mania, bro. There was a person who recommended Undertaker being at WrestleMania.
I think that was Jeremiah Young.
I believe you're correct. The story is Santos, obviously undefeated streak at WrestleMania. We all know that The Undertaker had the most historic run ever in WrestleMania history. I believe his record...
A streak that was now never broken.
No, technically Roman Reigns would be the only one.
I'm messing with you, and I'm messing with the internet.
But at the time, he was what, 20-1? Or 20-0 or 21-0?
Obviously the craziest streak ever, just in general, win that many matches. But Jesse, the craziest streak in universe mode ever, we're seeing it currently with your champion, with Santos Escobar, Jesse, because we have never, ever seen a season where one man hasn't lost at all. Maybe a season where like somebody has 3 matches and like Dolph Ziggler, he went undefeated, 4-0. Great season. Santos is like 14, 15 and 0.
Yeah.
And not to mention
walking into a co-main event against this guy.
I'm not just saying on SmackDown. I'm not just saying on pay-per-views.
He's beating Booker T.
He's had
other world champions.
And he's fought against Raw multiple times for the Internet Championship. Mm-hmm. He has proved across both brands that undoubtedly he should be Superstar of the Year.
Even if he loses this match, he's Superstar of the Year.
Booker T's been a World Heavyweight Champion pretty much since the first title defense this year. And he's looked great.
But he lost to Santos.
Mm-hmm. So, Jesse, even though it's still daytime, somehow, WrestleMania.
It's still daytime somehow.
Yeah,
it gets a little bit darker out later now. So.
It's, not over here, Jesse. But the lights are about to come on, and The Undertaker is about to be awakened from the dead. I have to see that. I have to see him do the eye roll. Come on.
Roll the lights. Roll the eyes.
Barely.
He did it for like 5 seconds.
How many times when you were younger you tried to roll the eyes behind your back?
Every time he tried to come out.
Were you successful? No.
Honestly, it would hurt my eyes.
Yeah, it kind of hurts right now. I feel like it just popped out of my socket a little bit. But Jesse, you're reigning. You're defending. The leader of LWO. The man has looked great all year, and he looks great tonight.
He's dripped out, looking like Tony Montana in Miami, Florida, with his queen, former champion, honestly, she has the conversation to be Superstar of the Year for the women if it wasn't for Rhea Ripley. She did beat Rhea Ripley this season. His queen, Zelina Vega, the queen of LWO, or Latino World Order, whatever you want to call it, but Santos Escobar, the king of Mexico, is here, and he is looking like he is ready for this mystery opponent in Undertaker. Obviously, this is his biggest match of his career. He looks like he's ready. That championship, the suit, the hat.
The lady by his side, Jesse.
To defend that championship here tonight.
Jesse, and I'm ready too. I do think at some point in this match we might see a little pause on the video because I'm waiting on a call. Say my car is done, hopefully, God willing. But Jesse, streak versus streak. I know obviously Undertaker's streak is done, but regardless, he won all those matches in a row. So the contender today, in the red corner, is the legend, the phenom, the Undertaker. Jesse, and who is in the blue corner today? Let me know. Let them know loud and proud.
In the blue corner, we have the undefeated, undisputed WWE champion of Universe Mode. Undefeated, the king of Mexico, Santos Escobar.
Jesse, let's do it.
Shout out, wow.
Lucha Underground.
Lucha
Underground, Jesse. We stay true to our roots over here, and
here we go.
This is gonna be the day. This is gonna be the time.
This is honestly the only match I care about the rest of the match, or rest of the universe.
Gotta make sure we're still.
If I lose the main event, I don't care. If I lose this match and the main event, I'll be kind of salty just to end.
Jesse, this is Santos' biggest challenge.
It is of his entire career. There will be no one in the rest of his career he goes against like.
Literally, figuratively, like we're about to see the height difference. The weight difference. Clearly no reach.
I had to run a little.
I really want to smoke you so bad.
And it's at WrestleMania. It's possible he does.
I want to see your frustration build, and I want you to experience.
Because I think Undertaker in this game is, I want to say it like at least a 93. I might be wrong though. But yeah, I had to.
Everything's fine, ladies and gentlemen.
I had to have Undertaker at WrestleMania. We've had before him against Aleister Black. We've seen him versus Velveteen Dream.
Is he undefeated in WrestleMania for us too?
Nah, Velveteen Dream beat him. Nice. I remember that.
Did Aleister Black not? I don't remember.
Aleister Black beat him. That was dope. Okay, Undertaker. We've seen Undertaker win and lose in our Universe Mode in the past. Somehow I still grabbed you there. Ooh, got a little stunner. Undertaker's had that move hit on him before.
I felt like I just did a push-up like that.
Yeah, he did. He went the other way. That was interesting. But we've seen Undertaker in Universe Mode past. He was at Royal Rumble. He's been at WrestleMania. He's won and lost. Can he beat Santos Escobar and become the new undisputed WWE champion? A championship he's had around his waist before. He's been World Heavyweight Champion. He's had the Winged Eagle belt around his waist. He's never had the spinner around his waist, thank God. Oh,
yeah.
Jesus. Leg almost
tore his knee.
snapped. But yeah, Undertaker, former world champion as well. His reach is crazy because I feel like you just hit me from the damn ropes. But yeah, I'm excited to see what Undertaker can do, especially at his age. And
especially with Selena getting involved.
Yep. And this is a big one. Match is over. Right there. Imagine. Not even. Okay. This is hard because like Undertaker is lengthy. Like you're hitting me from like just like positions I don't think you would like hit me with because like he is.
This conversation got to be paused.
He has long arms. Like he has a reach. He's like a John Jones. Santos is not even probably 6 foot tall. This is a very tough match.
You put yourself in this position.
I did. Mid distraction. I love it, Zelina. Nice. Thank you, sweetheart. Somehow you're bleeding. Don't know how I did that one. Come on, Santos.
Take us off of his feet.
Yeah, he is. Looks like he's stunned. Up the middle from. Oh. I think you got the right momentum now. You do. Oh. Oh, I tried to get on the top rope there.
Jesse.
Last ride.
This could be the last ride for Santos.
Nice.
Good temperature check. Okay.
Thanks. Yep, had to split the momentum.
Okay. Selena's gonna be
interesting.
Yeah, she's gonna be an interesting
She's
factor.
gonna be interesting because I saw Maris Lindsay. You had the last ride hit. It's not looking good for Santos, obviously, right now. Oh, okay. Steel chair. Rough. Oh, I was gonna hit you with it. Oh, that would have been a perfect opportunity because the ref was turned away. And I think now that I used it once, it's gone. It is. It's gonna hit you with a low blow.
Undertaker just like me. He lets a short Hispanic woman distract him. Hey, Jesse, I can say he's just like you now, too.
Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong. That's hilarious, though. Oh, man.
I was talking about my mom.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay, I was like, wait, what? That's too funny.
My mom is a short Hispanic woman.
She is, but...
Oh, no. Bro, I can't.
Can that be it? Can that be it? Oh, I do. Oh, I didn't even know I had a finisher. Okay, resiliency used for Taker. I doubt it. 1, 2. Okay.
We're not letting that happen.
Santos, out of nowhere, is cooking.
I genuinely don't know how many finishers I've hit you with today. It's not that many.
Probably, I would say more than 5.
I don't like that instant recovery.
There was no second reversal. Yep, tombstone.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Nice.
I know shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Resilience is 100% gonna be used. No way. That's a rope break if I've never seen one. Ref, thank you. Thank you for running to the other side. It's still there.
Resiliency. Let's go! I was still a rope break.
It was. That's what kills
still
me.
A rope break.
That's what kills me.
He's done this mad times at WrestleMania. Thank you. All right.
Thank
cool.
God he tucked his neck because he didn't tuck it.
No cameraman
against
ran
Sean.
into that time, Jesse.
Oh boy. Okay. Woo! Huracan. Come on, Santos. Interesting match so far. Didn't think Santos.
I just want to win. This feels like it has stakes. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it does, because it's the streak versus obviously the former streak of Undertaker. Wow, what a matchup! I'm honestly really glad. And there goes the
That's good. I'm gonna be stunned now. Yep. That's the move. Yep. That's the move every time. The move that you can't reverse either because there's no triangles.
Yep, I don't. You're lucky. I didn't have a signature. I did not have a finisher. Okay.
Oh, but if I go ahead and hit Zelina Vega with a big boot, I'm the bad man, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I will win via disqualification and take that dub. Screw it. It's WrestleMania. Boo, I just broke my face.
I want to take that chair and really break your face. I'll tell you that much.
There should be a second reversal here. I know sometimes it happens. Oh, follow away?
I wanted
interesting.
The other way.
Interesting. Nice. Back to the knee. Well, that's fine. You could rearrange furniture. Michael Cole, last time I see him this year. Corey Graves.
Gotta get involved.
Santos would be nice if you would have stopped. I'll let the old man in. Yeah, just like the ref told you to, buddy. I didn't do shit, Santos.
Yep. Yeah, and there's definitely not going to be any triangles popping up, so you don't got to worry about nothing, Jesse. Guys, I'm so serious. Like, all day, no triangles. Like, Jesse has had it every single time. Thank you.
Ropes. Okay. Oh. Over? No. Come on. I kind of want to see him do his famous leg drop, but I don't know if he even I would imagine it's in his website. It's Undertaker. Oh, there was a second reversal.
And he's just showing the straight physicality that Undertaker has over him.
No second reversal. Come on. I have a finisher. I have no resiliency. That's the only thing scaring me. Bro, come! That's it. I'm stunned.
Jesse, I should have hit your arm and
I
put it in between some
there.
ropes and it would have worked. Still nothing. Nope. I would have.
Yep, that's it. I just lost.
Let's see. Still got a long way to go.
I just lost the match.
In a weird spot. You're fine.
Oh, counts at 8.
You're fine.
Cool. Kind of got scared, but I'm not gonna lie.
No reason to be scared, Jesse. Except now. Because you're done.
Oh! Wow. Wow. No! That's it.
Let's go.
That's it.
Jesse.
That's 100%.
Is that the tombstone?
Unless Zelina Vega interferes, that's the only way. Okay, I was about to say.
Where is Zelina?
That's it. Rope break, ref! Ref, are you kidding me, bro?
I'm gonna win! I'm gonna win!
Oh my god.
I did it! That's for you, Mom!
Wow.
I did it! That's for you, Billy!
Ref.
I know you didn't give a shit about Undertaker, but I still did it for you!
Oh
That's for you, Jeremiah!
God.
I did it for you! Rock and Wrestling! I did it for you! Mike and Ike! I did it for you! Skylar Spider-Man! I did it for you! Who else, Jesse? Keep them coming!
Oh my
I know we got more!
God.
Everybody!
Santos loses.
I did it for y'all!
Santos loses the title due to a rope break, bro. Oh man, and I'm not.
Tony O'Hearn, I did it for you, baby.
I'm not even.
Come on.
I'm not even hating.
Ginger Squirrel.
That was
for you.
That was a good match. I'm not hating on that. Like Undertaker winning at Mania, cool. But bro, a freaking rope break. I'm telling you, it's this freaking ref too. Because I don't know. Santos losing his streak at Mania against his biggest opponent, losing his title due to a freaking rope break. And if I reversed any of those fucking reversals on the outside, I would have freaking won because I had my finisher. Oh, man. I'm so sick. I lost because of a fucking rope break.
The emotions are flowing.
That was the only match I wanted to win at Mania. If I was in your shoes and would have lost every other match and won this one, I honestly wouldn't have cared. Because Santos winning at Mania to me was like pretty much everything this entire season from what I built up. And him losing like that really irks me. But it's okay because I'm going to bookend John Cena's ass into the freaking ring in the main event. And we're going to sign off. And then Christian has to go get a break.
Yeah, Jesse, they close at 6 and it's 5:30. Should we risk it?
We should probably wait until they call you. Unless they don't finish it, which they have to, technically.
They should. Guys,
Yeah.
we'll see you in the main event. Up next. And it is time for the final match of the season.
Kind of crazy.
Final match of the year. The final match of possible universe mode ever. Jesse, I still have to say that it's possible because I do genuinely believe there will be a day that me and Jesse play 2K24 or 25. Who knows? I don't know when that day will come.
Just not next Tuesday.
Yeah, don't anticipate it when the game drops. That's for damn sure, Jesse. And it's always crazy to me because I feel like it always ends where it starts. And for me in general, my love for wrestling, honestly, probably started with John Cena. He was one of he was one of the introductions to me really having a passion for wrestling. I remember being a part of C Nation as a kid. Mm-hmm. I remember, I had the chain. Mm-hmm. I listened to the music. I had it on my freaking MP3 player. I wanted to be John Cena. Yeah. He was like one of my first superheroes ever.
Watched the movie Marine, had the action figures, the whole 9 yards.
The action, Jesse, I had like 7 John Cenas.
I probably had at least 4 or 5.
Yeah, I
broke one of them, the arm. I had him in a crazy ladder match. I was in upstate New York, Lake George, and he fell off the top of a balcony, like frog splash, onto Shawn Michaels. And when he landed on the floor, his arm popped off. And I was the one-armed John Cena gets the job done.
The triangle pop up for Shawn Michaels clearly not.
He rolled out the way.
He rolled out the way.
But John Cena still won that match, and he was my WWE.
Because he has resiliency, Jesse. Of course he did. Listen, man. John Cena got here because he won the Royal Rumble somehow, some way. After having an unsuccessful season, he found a way. I was him at number 15. I didn't plan on winning it. It's just how the cookie crumbled, and it happened, and it worked. Jesse and I rewatched that match. There was multiple times where I almost got eliminated, and
I was Kurt Angle. I tried to eliminate John Cena.
The fate could have changed on multiple occasions, but it's almost like destiny was pointing to this match. And it's ironically, as we come to an end of our story, we have the King, Booker T, in the ring, Jesse, and he's looking to put a bookend on this chapter of our lives and our YouTube career right here, Jess, as that's what it's for. Mm-hmm. The World Heavyweight Champion of the world. And today, for the last time in the red corner, we have the number 1 contender, the winner of this year's Royal Rumble, Mr. Done It All and Did It All, John Cena. And in the blue corner, we have the reigning, the defending, undefeated against Raw superstars. He is your king. He is your world heavyweight champion. He is Booker T. Jess.
Kind of crazy this is our last match, possibly.
I would have never, in my wildest dreams, fantasy
years, think Booker T would be in the last match of this season or really ever.
But here we are.
John Cena, I could have believed it. I could believe it. Him main eventing another WrestleMania back-to-back years in universe modes after the seasons he's had over the last 2 years is crazy. Can John Cena become the 18th-time world champion?
All right, and at this point, Jesse and I did take a little break before the main event. I had to go pick up a car. I'm $300 in debt now, and we talked a little bit.
It's okay, because you're going to win it all back tomorrow when LeBron James beats not the record, but
Jesse
gets 40K, Lakers going to win.
What money am I going to...
Your famous $3 ones that you could turn into $150, $200, and then here you go. You're back into $200. You're $200
I cashed in yesterday. Oh, God. Again, the triangles... I took a break, and the triangles still aren't popping up. I cashed in my little DraftKings reward, and I used it cashed out to approximately 50 cents. I used that towards the bet. Of course, I lost the bet, but it was one of like the insurance. So I got another 50 cents that I can bet, Jesse. We'll see if I can make the $300 back. Wow. And Jesse has been very good with Booker T all year. Every time I use Booker T, I lose. Every time Jesse uses him, he wins.
Well, and Cena's already hurt. Yep.
And you probably already got a signature.
No way. No way. And again, DDT, perfect. But John Cena called him out before he rolled out there. Yeah, with me losing, obviously, that last matchup against Undertaker, I'm a little salty. Cool moment that Undertaker won, another world title at WrestleMania. That was cool. But the way he lost kind of just has a sour taste in my mouth, and it's because of this ref. Santos' foot was under that rope on that left side of the ring. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if I'm being, salty or a sore loser. But
I've been a sore loser all day, Jesse. We're a competitive bunch of people.
But it is what it is. Him losing to Undertaker, that's how he finally loses his first match this season. I'm not too mad at it, but I'm a little mad at it because it's Undertaker. He's a legend. Obviously, one of the greatest of all time.
If you wanted him to win, that's a hell of a challenge.
Yeah, that was exactly. That was a good match too. So I'm really not too mad about it, but hey, it is what it is, and I can't flex because I am Booker T. But main event time, obviously John Cena knows all about that in universe mode and in real life. Him main eventing, I believe, 5 or 6 WrestleManias, and then obviously this one, the one last year. So man has just as many as Hulk Hogan or Roman Reigns in universe mode or in general in WrestleMania history.
Figuring some things out here.
Here we go. Booker T knows all about John Cena too. Obviously, both of them came up in the Ruthless Aggression era.
This honest to God, this might have been my worst performance in a pay-per-view all year. This is pathetic.
Ooh, bookend. You have resiliency. I'm
sure I do.
Really concerned because John Cena's going to use it. 1, 2.
Oh, I couldn't use it there. I could not use it there.
I thought you were about to lose just like that.
Jesse, this is, I think, am I wrong? I think this might be my worst performance, or I guess your strongest performance all season.
Yeah, definitely on the pay-per-view. Honestly, you got to take into note 12 matches. I won, 8 of them? You won 2. 2 of them were, one was CPU.
I think 7 technically because of CPU.
Yeah.
We have to do the math all over again. 12 matches.
I won the pay-per-view at least.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Fuck!
And again, nice DDT there from Booker.
Stunned every time.
See, get on. Oh, nice reversal there from John. But yeah, I'm curious to see if John Cena can be the one to beat Booker T.
How do you reverse that every time?
I don't know.
And bro,
I'm the GOAT, the 6-time world champion, Booker T. The undefeated on Monday Night Raw. The legend. I did a different mode, but it keeps doing it for some reason. Oh, okay. You're stunned, of course.
I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I let everybody down.
It's all
unfortunate. No, we were supposed to put on the best show ever, Jesse, and I left my talents.
You let your emotions get the best of
No, I promise you. Sure, some of it might have been emotions, but a lot of it could only do so much.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Again, triangles. Let me know when you guys see it.
Barely have. There we go. Regain my stamina. Oh, wow. I already have it. Oh, okay. John. With a little bit of fight in him. F you? Oh, okay. Never mind.
I don't think I've legitimately maybe hit. I wish they had a little combo thing where you can see how many moves you hit in a row, because I might have at most today maxed out at 6.
Woo! The spin-a-rooney. On the ropes. Keep him fresh. Come on, John. No golden shovel's gonna be used on me tonight, buddy. Ooh, nice right hand. Ooh, nice.
Bro, the fact you guess it every time and somehow I just never guess it. It's just crazy.
Well, honestly, the strategy I use with that is I always try to mix up the buttons, with square and box.
So do I, Jess.
Well, you suck at that. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to hit my signature there. Box, that was my second guess. Right into
nothing.
I was going to say right into the 5-knuckle shuffle. Oh. Okay. Ooh, okay. Work on that arm. You're not going to use that to hit me with the...
I hit you with 6 moves in a row, and you stunned me to start it to show. You hit me with 2 moves in a row.
Scissor kick. Beautiful. Could that be it for Mr. Cena? Oh, you still have Resiliency. I'm bugging. 1, 2.
I didn't want to use it.
Come on. 17-time world champion. Get on to your feet. And that's the ball game. That is your last Universe Mode match of all time. Booker T beats John Cena.
This was the worst. I was terrible all day. That was terrible. I apologize to everybody. I'm pathetic. That was awful. I'm terrible. And we end the season. We end everything with Booker T closing the chapter on every single thing we built. Jesse, you're never invited over to my house again. I'm glad this is the last episode because you're done. You're done. I will see you.
I'm glad you don't have to face. I'm glad Booker T doesn't have to, haunt you anymore. Him becoming your world champion, definitely. I know haunted you ever since he beat Xavier Woods.
We spent more time like walking up the stairs than what this match was. We could have played this before we were waiting for the phone call if I knew it was going to be 7 minutes long. Guys, I can't apologize enough. Like, honestly, blame this guy because I got smoked. I don't know what happened. You guys saw the robberies happen with the triangle buttons. It's not just me. Shit wasn't popping up. I can only do so much.
Bro, the best part of this video is that we all have it on film with your reactions because watching all of WrestleMania every time you lost is gonna be hilarious, especially from when was that Sasha Banks?
I'm not watching this back.
When was the Sasha Banks match? Wasn't it number 2?
Second match.
So from match 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9.
Damn, 9 to 10. I won or the CPU won. And then you won Taker, which was 11, and then this was 12.
Thank you for just running back everything that happened.
So I want to say, 7 matches in a row I won, and just the build-up, oh, okay, I'll bounce back. Oh, 2 in a row. Okay, 3 in a row. And then the reactions, just looking over and you going crazy, especially after part 2, was the funniest shit of the entire season. I'll take the dub. If we were playing 2K24 on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever the game comes out, I would have gotten the first overall pick for the next game. But none of that matters because it's not going to happen. Obviously, this will be coming out during the premiere of 2K24. But it is crazy that Booker T is on the screen with that title. In the main event of Mania, honestly, this was his moment because I feel like Booker T should have beaten Triple H those years ago. Back then, and this was his moment, beating John Cena in the main event of Mania. So good for Booker T.
Well, I'm not Triple H. You're gonna have to take it out on me.
Yeah, it's okay.
But I guess I am the Triple H of this universe mode because we were the creatives. We are the head of creatives over here, Justin. We've been doing this for
since 2018.
Feels like forever now. I feel like this routine, especially because we never really had an off season when we were doing it. Besides maybe taking 2 weeks off at most.
Maybe a month.
At most. Yeah.
No, we took a break after 2K20 because the new game was still in development.
If anything,
that makes sense.
That was because
that game sucked.
The game there was no new game because of COVID. But guys, literally the journey, the rides that we have been able to take you guys on and just you guys have been able to join us with have been absolutely incredible. Again, honestly, I'm probably personally not going to live this down I feel like it was the finale. I feel like this was the end of a trilogy. I feel like this was the last scene of a movie, and unfortunately, I personally feel like I dropped the ball, so that's going to be some internal things I'm going to have to live with. But with that being said, honestly, even that, hope you guys enjoyed my suffering. Hope you guys enjoyed watching every single thing that we have, or even not every single thing. If you guys haven't enjoyed everything, but
with all the stories we told this year over the last 6 years, we've told some pretty crazy stories. We've spent hours and hours on end, days, literally weeks, playing 2K ever since 2K18, 19.
Jesse, you've been at my home since 12 o'clock. I don't want to show your background, but it's 7:07. It's
7 o'clock. It is wild how. We spend, hours on end through our free time, our our days off when we're tired.
So this is my day off.
Yeah.
I get 2 of these a week.
This was my day off.
And then 8 hours recording, not to mention all the time that goes into editing, all the time that goes into the thought process, setting up these cards. I don't want to even imagine how many hours you've spent on Universe Mode. Honestly, we probably, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't have gone back and done anything different besides maybe practice a little more for this night.
I know there's a way you can track how many hours were played on this game.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Just hit the home button.
You know what? Let's do that real quick, Jesse. While we got this up, I think I go here and I think I go to information.
Right there.
Hold on.
122 hours.
There you go. 122 hours. Honestly, that's
on the
not
bottom,
even,
right? Yeah.
That's
if
not
they
even
could
that.
see that.
It was this won't be on the screen. And that's just 2K23, which honestly we've put probably the least time into in all reality. But yeah, man, it's been a hell of a roller coaster with every single one of you guys.
Long ride.
And I can probably go off for 10 minutes just thanking every single one of you, telling you guys, everything that you guys have provided to me over the course of the last few years, because I came into this not really knowing what I would have, what we would have built.
We wouldn't have knew that thousands of people watch our YouTube videos, thousands of people listen to our conversations.
A Discord where conversation being happening almost every day.
Obviously, people leaving comments, people liking our content, either whether you just watch it, either liking the videos, whether you're commenting, even if you dislike it. You're giving us feedback of what we could do better or what we've been doing good at. Ever since 2018, it's been, like I said, a long ride. It was getting to me at a mental place too, where it's just
I'm depressed after this one.
I would imagine. But it was getting to me mentally too, after the week I just had at work, now I have to think about what am I going to do in Universe Mode, and none of that is just on the fly, because obviously we would like for things to make sense. Stories being told, rivalries, who we want to push, who gets the short end of the stick, who loses this rivalry, who's our world champions, what kind of fun match are we going to have, what kind of matches are we going to put on, are they going to be horrible, are they going to be great? All of that mattered to me, and I know that mattered to Christian as well. And I know we had our ups and downs of this season, and even in the years past. Obviously with COVID during 2K20, I remember we didn't record for 2 months because no one knew what the world was going to come to. But yeah, through and through, I think from the time we started in 2018 until the early months of 2024, it's been nothing but what's the word? Nothing that I'll ever regret, because it was fun. Honestly, Universe Mode definitely got me back into wrestling again a lot. Wrestling even back then as a kid, watching that every Friday night after school, Monday night, Tuesday, ECW, NXT, growing up was, special because I was younger and I really didn't know, all this was really real. And now as I got older and, played it through a video game and obviously watched the athletes of today, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, all the legends coming back, it's just damn, wrestling back then was great, but it's even still great now because, you have your build to WrestleMania, you have all these people in the industry that, give a shit. And it's just cool to experience that in a real life aspect, and then to put it in a video game and to hit that record button, hit that
and make anything happen.
That mic level to make sure the audio doesn't break or anything like
Jesse,
that.
right on cue.
I think it did, yeah. Oh, we have the audio on that.
Oh no, we're good. But
we have the audio.
Our last audio issue.
Yeah,
ever
in the last video.
Ever. Oh my God, guys! Even those who stuck with us, I remember we used to have periods where I didn't have a backup audio source, so we would have 2 to 5 minutes sometimes of just no commentary on matches. I personally, and I'm not and I probably should have been better at doing it. I'm not even somebody that's checking the video statistics and seeing when you guys are not tuning into the video. If you're just you skip the first 3 minutes, you usually skip the last minutes. I've done it a few times, but generally speaking, I've just done this pretty much as a free form of art for us. And honestly, this has been giving us a chance to see stories we want to see, to make things that we never thought could happen, that sometimes still didn't happen, or maybe some things we saw happen and maybe we even like the way we did it better.
For example, we did Undertaker and Santos. Did I know I was doing that 2 weeks ago? No.
Yeah.
It's just how like the cookie crumbles, obviously with recommendations from our fan base, subscribers.
It felt like a universe that we were building with influence, obviously, from our subscribers itself, which was like the coolest part, truthfully, like our Cyber Sundays.
Like the Internet Championship was really based off of
you guys.
Fans.
We used to have
recommending, feuds. Who's gonna go against the new champion?
Last man standing Hell in a Cell. That was you guys. Like I don't know what I probably would have just had a one-on-one.
People have made us attires, arenas over the years.
Fan art.
Yeah, just fan art. It's really crazy how like over the years, like people actually invested into us as much as we gave the time to you guys. Over the 9,000 people that like follow us through YouTube and. I would say, how many people on Discord? Like over 100, right?
It's closer
like
to 100. Yeah, it's like 80, either 88, 93, something like that.
Yeah, but even like that short little audience on Discord, like you guys are pretty communicative of like what's happening in real life. Obviously, what's happening in universe mode, and like some people even repost the videos for us. Yeah. Like, guys, this is what they released today.
That
which
was
is crazy.
That was honestly
like you're taking the time out of your day to repost our video for Christian and I, which is like salute to you because that's like wow. Like, and we would struggle with that, and like people that we know or like communicate with, like like they don't care, like they're just they're just subscribed or like like they'll like look at it, but they won't like reshare it or like it or like like you guys are doing a great job at that. Like keep doing what you're doing. Blah 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 blah. Like. You guys, the subscribers and the people in Discord, literally kept us going because if it wasn't for you guys, we would have never did this.
No, and that's for a fact. Like honestly, if I can give a little bit of backstory, and then we will close up probably within the next 5 minutes. To give a little bit of backstory, I started this channel as a platform where I can release music on, because like that was the first content I ever created was music. I was like 10 years old when I started rapping, and then I was like 13 when I started first making music, and when I built the channel in 2016, I want to say 2016, 2017. I wanted it to be a platform for a lot of things, but also be a way that I can push out music. Because honestly, one of my fatal flaws as a creator in general with anything is I don't personally like to self-promote. I don't personally like, just my personality type, like off of camera, I don't know how I perceive on camera, but off of camera, I'm very much like to myself. I'm a bit of an introvert. I don't put myself out there. I'm not somebody that's going to shake your hand and tell you what I do, because I probably don't want to talk about myself in a conversation. So that was always my personal struggle, is promoting and putting myself out there. So like Jesse said, people that are dedicated enough to say, hey guys, check out their new video. Like, I'm going to be honest, by the time I get to the actual point of posting a video, I'm so far removed from the world. Like I like to post and I like to disappear. Always been me. Unfortunately, a habit I don't think I ever will be able to kick. And I felt like that's why we also built the Discord, so it could just be us being promoted within you guys and you guys promoting us within you. And I honestly, I don't have enough kind words to say for you guys. And it's really like, I am so appreciative. I never thought that, one, we would build this much of audience. Like obviously when you do it, you're like, oh man, I want 20,000 subscribers. I want 50,000 subscribers. Yeah. I want 1 million. I want to make real money off of this and have this be my career. So like you have that in your mind. You have that as like I'm going to get there. But like to get there in itself, it's not that. You know what I mean? It's all those building blocks that you get there that, oh crap, this video did. Like we got some videos that I think 75,000 plus. But then we got videos that gets 300.
Yeah.
And it's like, to deal with all those highs and lows, take it on the chin, and just kind of get right back up and be resilient. Press that R1 in triangle, or maybe R2 in triangle, which is why I lost clearly, because I still don't remember the buttons. But yeah, man. So I could rattle off and ramble off for hours, and just in appreciation, in disbelief, in just overwhelming sense of pride that you guys have gave me, because honestly, like, it's one thing to do this and it fall on deaf ears, but to do it and it actually land, and it's landing with you guys, like, that's crazy. So I personally, I don't think I'll ever be able to fully zoom out and know how we influenced your life, if we ever did at all. Whether that's, taking an hour out of your day to just distract you from something, distract you from whatever you're dealing with, distract you from the real world that sometimes can be overwhelming and you kind of need to take a step from in itself. So if we were ever that for you, if you guys watched us for a minute, if you guys watched us for an hour, if you guys watched us for eternity, I can't show enough appreciation, and I really do want to thank. I rattled off a bunch of names I think last match, but like those are names I was able to think of off the top of my head that I just know I'm seeing when I comment. I was looking through some more. Justin, another frequent commenter. Little things like that, like the fact you took your time out of your day to comment on a video. I generally don't think, me personally, I might have commented on like a few videos in my whole life, and that's again just the person that I am. I'm not a person that is looking for anything. Like I don't even do a comment. I don't even know. Like in the comment, a lot of times is for the creator more than it's for anybody else. But I don't know. I shy away from things like that. So the fact that it's a joy of my day to refresh my thing and see comments, and I've honestly never really seen many negative ones, bro. Like I never seen like, you guys suck, this guy's annoying. Like they'll be like, oh, that guy talks over this guy, and honestly, this is like my best friend. So like I can. He could talk over me. I could talk over him.
That point is still going to be brought out, regardless of
like,
who's interrupting whom. Like that point is still going to get, put out there.
I'm at the point with this guy where my brain works, where I could talk while I listen to him at the same time. Like, and also
I can't do that. 'Cause I'm not that smart.
I'm not that either. With that being said, I do want to give a special shout out to this man right next to me, because honestly, I started this with EJ. This was something that it was like a me and EJ thing to begin with. Like, I used to go to his house. We used to simulate weeks and months, and he's like, "Oh crap, this guy's champion. Let's see what we can do. Let's build a story." And Jesse kind of stepped in, and when I didn't have EJ, he moved from the state. That could have been the end of universe mode right there. And you weren't even into wrestling like that at the time. You had obviously the base knowledge.
I knew who Cena was and the old timers type spiel.
But you weren't into NXT.
No,
and I feel like through this, honestly, me and Jesse's relationship got so tight, and I mean, this is always my guy, but this has been a part of our relationship tenfold. And scary enough, it gave us a once a week. Me and Jesse are linking up, and you can go sometimes in general in life, weeks, months without seeing people, and because this gave us something to do, it has kept my relationship with this guy, who I wouldn't want to change for nothing. Strongest F word, and so I want to thank you guys for just even that, and I want to thank obviously Jesse for that. So Jesse, honest to God, thank you so much. I appreciate the hell out of you. I tell you every day that I love you and you're a great guy, and genuinely he is, so show him some love, because this is my man. I appreciate you. One last.
My hands are sweaty. I'll just
give me the sweaty hands, bro.
Okay.
Love you to pieces, bro. Even though you whooped my ass, even though you literally wiped the floor with me today.
You beating Santos really just put a bad taste in my mouth.
I'm glad, and I'm glad.
Him winning the title though, and his little celebration was kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the first time he's held gold in our universe mode, so it's cool for Undertaker.
Yeah.
Honestly,
but the fact that
he didn't even reflect on this card, and it's okay. Go watch it.
The fact that Santos came out like Tony Montana, it was kind of clean. I was like,
How you feel? How you feel about the pay-per-view? How you feel?
That was good. I don't think it beat the WrestleMania last year. Definitely.
Go watch that WrestleMania, guys.
WrestleMania last year was insane. Had the greatest WrestleMania match we ever did. Greatest match in Universe Mode history between Bloodline, Umaga, Roman, Jimmy and Jay. Watch that WrestleMania again, and then watch this one, or vice versa. Watch all of our WrestleManias from 2K18 to 2K24. Excuse me, 23.
Ton of episodes for you guys if you guys miss us.
Yeah, we have all of that in our archives. That'll always be on the YouTube channel. The playlists are all there.
The Discord will stay open.
Yeah.
I got no plans of removing that, and even if you see this a year later, honestly, try to join the Discord. We're probably chopping it up right now. And even with that, guys, there might be a hiatus on content. I personally, maybe there's never a video again. I don't think that's going to happen, but maybe there's never a video again. But regardless...
this was fun.
You never know. You never know, so I do recommend that, please. I feel like we gave you both a lot of our time within the last half a decade and then some. Just stay subscribed if you can. I'll honestly appreciate that, just because honestly this is something that we built, and this is something that proud of, man. You gotta be proud of building something that has we have over 1 million views. And there's we're in an age of viral, and like that's
where
not
everything is always hard to. Like, you got your big streamers of the world.
And, like, 1 million to them is nothing. They're like, I just did that in 12 hours or whatever the case may be. But honestly, to me, that's, like, that's a million eyes that I never...
Platinum. More platinum.
Never... Platinum.
More platinum.
And as somebody that, like, I've dropped music for 3 people to listen to, and mostly it being for me, and I never once, like... 1 million people, 1 million views, that's ridiculous. Like, I can't fathom that into any type of music numbers ever, and for it to think it came off of, mostly wrestling and the community that, you guys are an awesome community. Yeah. The wrestling community is an awesome community. I don't care what nobody says. I know people would like to call it toxic or whatever. At least over here, it is the best community ever. It is the community that pushed this channel exactly to where it is now, and again, I said I was going to wrap up, and here I am still talking. So I appreciate the hell out of you guys. I had fun with this show, even though I was suffering. Some of it might have been extra dramatic for theatrical purposes, but a lot of that was 95% real suffering, because I just wanted to put on a good show for you guys, and I do feel like I let y'all down. And I'll eat that. I'll sleep with that later. But I just, again, want to say thank you, because I can't say enough. And I do want to say, stay subscribed. Jesse usually would tell you to ring the bells.
Yeah, you might as well keep them on, because when
that video does drop,
you get it. You'll get it when it first drops.
Be ready. And honestly, me and Jesse, I'm sure we're gonna want to talk wrestling again.
Honestly, I think the next video we could probably do
Post-Mania.
Yeah, just give our thoughts about Wrestlemania.
Yeah,
that should be fine. It'll be literally like I will be here for Wrestlemania, whether it's with just you or a few other buddies of ours that watch and love wrestling. Yeah, we could definitely do maybe a prediction or a post reaction of what happened at WrestleMania. Hopefully when Cody Rhodes beats Roman Reigns. Yeah, well, I think that could be our next video for sure. It could probably get posted a week after WrestleMania. So within the month, I think we'll definitely be back, and whether it's a match in universe mode in 2K24 or it's a post-match WrestleMania, the content will never fade, is all said.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I think truthfully after 2 weeks, I might say, I'm getting the itch again, and I can't stay still.
Yeah.
The big part of why we are stopping in all reality isn't even the record days, because I treat this as bonding sessions with a brother of mine. It's honestly just everything that comes after that, the editing, the posting, the little details
the
that come
time
within the post.
is most important.
Yeah, so
the time is how you spend your life, how you spend your days, how you spend your mornings, what you do on your days off is all a matter of what you and your mind, what you accept, obviously, and what you do with that time. And obviously we gave a lot of our time with this game ever since 2018, so it's never to be ashamed of us taking a break from YouTube, from a video game, from really anything. So it's a matter of just having a break from it. Like I said, the content isn't going to stop. Just the consistent basis of universe mode will stop for the time being.
Yeah, and with that being said, my last words is for anybody that, because I know there was multiple people that have commented over the last years, hey, I want to do something like this. How do you do it? Okay, how can I get started? Whatever. If in general, I want to just leave a message to any type of creator, because I do tend to call myself a creator and a creative type of person in general, but just a little message to any creator in all honesty.
As long as you have someone else that would spend, their time doing what Christian and I do, get a computer, get a mic. You have your PlayStation system. You don't have to do face cam like we do. But as long as you have a computer that can record, software, a little mic, you have your system and everything. You got your monitor, your space, and you got a buddy that loves wrestling. You can do what Christian and I do. It takes time.
Very much so. I would say the hardest thing is to start. The hardest thing is to start. The second hardest thing is to continue. Maybe those are even vice versa. Like Jesse said, honest to God, use what you got. I've used my phone for most of this. Little technology that I already had at home. Obviously, I already got a system. Things like that. Use what you got. And in all honesty, I know as it's a little condescending as somebody who's currently, I'm not going to say giving up, but don't give up. There's going to be days where you're posting and you're posting and you're posting. We went 2-3 years straight without cracking 1,000 views. Without, you know what I mean? If you're doing it for that, you might be doing it for the wrong reasons. In reality, it's enjoy that process to get there and find love in that process to get there, and try your hardest to be consistent. Try your hardest to not get discouraged. Try your hardest to not give up. And if you're looking in the camera and you say you're a contradicting bastard, if you get to 901 videos, you can say that. You can say that. Yeah. But listen, man, we gave this a lot of all we got. We gave this a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. We'll turn the blood on. But in all reality, just start it. Start creating. Find the love in it, even if it gets hard, and just try your best to stay consistent. Try your best to stay consistent and try to build with the people that are the ones paying attention. Create that engagement. As somebody who's done a lot of, in my opinion, poor marketing myself, there's so many different platforms. The more platforms you put your things on, the more justice that would do for you. That is my fatal flaw. I should have been chopping these episodes up into TikTok videos and showing the ending of matches and what happened last, but I know that would have took another 5 hours a week from me, and that's 5 hours that I just didn't have. So that's what I'll say. Just do it out of love more than anything. Jesse and I have not made many dimes off of this. We did it out of love. We did it because we cared, and we did it because we saw people cared, and you guys kept us caring. So thank you so much for caring. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Whatever you do, whatever you've done, if you watched one video, like I said, or you watched them all, you are the greatest person ever. Like, I appreciate the hell out of you, and I'm glad you let me and you let this man be a part of your lives in any form of capacity. So thank you for listening to our annoying selves, my annoying self, if I speak for myself. And I hope to see you guys in the future. Jesse, any final words before we log off for the final time?
No.
This for Universe Mode?
The GOAT.
Congratulations, bro.
Yeah.
Whooped my ass today.
Whooped Christian's ass.
Whooped my ass
house,
today. Yeah, you're going to get kicked out of this house in 2 seconds.
Time. Yeah, pretty much what Christian said. Thank you for everything, guys. If it wasn't for you guys, trust me, Christian and I wouldn't have done this. Obviously, we knew we had an audience, and we had to keep that rolling with consistent content every year. Drafting, winning, booking, being creative, playing the game over and over and over and over ever since 2K18. Yeah, this was fun. Doing this definitely brought a light to me, getting tuned into wrestling again, appreciating what wrestling is today, especially with the newer talent, obviously with everything going on over the last few years with wrestling, and yeah, this was fun. But like I said, the content isn't going to stop. I would imagine us doing a WrestleMania post reaction to what happened. That'll be literally next month, because WrestleMania is April 2nd?
6th, 7th.
6th, 7th? Okay, so yeah, just a little bit over a month. You'll probably see this again, whether it's a 30-minute reaction video or us, just bullshitting the WrestleMania card, whatever it is. Yeah, that's my 2 cents. Thank you guys for everything, and Universe Mode, while it lasted, was a blast.
Yeah, so with that being said, we're signing off for the very last time on Universe Mode, at least I think. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Still, like I said, join that Discord to extend the conversation farther, and we will keep it open. And go listen to demo artists everywhere you can. I know music might look like a secondary thing on the channel, but personally, that's like what I am genuinely most passionate about. Not to even say like go listen and give it all you got, but like I genuinely like doing it. I genuinely like dropping it, and honestly, if it falls on deaf ears, that's okay, because I personally feel satisfied with what I put out, and I don't know, some self-fulfillment deep inside. I don't know. I gotta go to therapy about it. Who knows? But guys, with that being said, there will be more things on this channel eventually. Jesse, how can they
ring the bells to stay having those bells rung? You click on the little bell on the YouTube channel right next to all the above. Have those.
You think the bell's still there? I don't even know.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it's still there.
You checked?
Yeah.
I haven't checked on the bell in years.
Obviously, go to our channel, hit subscribe, like the video, comment, ring that bell to get our new updated videos, and we'll see you on
the other side of the universe.
Peace.
I got vices, I'm vices. I'm in crisis, I write this. I feel a little lost inside my mind, I can't find it. I see visions, I'm psychic. I try to use it as guidance, but truth be told, I know nothing. I told you different, I'm lying. I don't know shit, I be cool. I don't know shit,